my God, y'all, you wouldn't believe this, y'all. I am so excited because, honey, wait up. Who is that? That's, oh my God, who in the hell? That's somebody, baby. Bitch, you ain't finna call my right now, honey. You are not about to call, honey. This tramp trying to call me, baby, and mess up my things, honey. No, ma'am. No, bitch. You can't call right now. Y'all, welcome to the episode of Gary's Tea. I am so excited, y'all. It's finally happening, y'all. Everybody was like, Gary, you need to get a podcast. You need to get your own thing. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I was like, let me tell y'all something, honey. I'm not doing nothing, honey, until Jesus says do it. And evidently, baby, Jesus has spoken. And, honey, now here is my first episode of Gary's Tea. And y'all, you know what, baby? We ain't gonna take no time, honey. No time getting into the hot tea. Oh, y'all, hold on, let me show you. Look, delicious, honey. Y'all, that tea, honey, is with some prune juice. Because, bitch, everybody's gonna be clean, honey, after I get through. Yes, ma'am, you're gonna be clean. But anyway, okay, let me tell y'all something, honey. I've been doing, honey, this tea and pouring tea out for God knows how many years. I ain't gonna say how many because, girl, some of you bitches weren't even born yet. But yes, you were. But anyway, I've been doing it for a while. And the tea, honey, gets sweeter. It gets more sour. It gets prunish. It gets everything. But baby, right now, it's finna get hot, bitch, because I'm about to let y'all have it, honey, with this tea, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna start off with, because I love her dearly. Y'all know I don't. But anyway, y'all, honey, Miss Kim Kardashian, bitch. Kim Kardashian, honey. This girl, honey, she and her husband, Kanye West, child, they're going through a turbulent divorce, child. Kanye West say, look, honey, I'm tired of you, bitch. You're a gold digger, honey. You don't mess with broke wiggers, honey. But, honey, he was not broke, honey, when Miss Kardashian got with him, honey. And, yes, she was digging gold. But, nevertheless, they got together. But Miss West, honey, she got tired at the time when, honey, she didn't have all them babies. And did she buy any of those babies? I don't know if she bought any or not. But nevertheless, honey, she had surrogates, some out the same different child. But anyway, honey, Miss West, honey, got tired of him, honey. Yes, honey, y'all could just take it how you want. She got tired. Because Kim, honey, she's used to messing with African-American men, honey. Kanye was getting bored. Think about it, y'all. Kanye West, honey, he was bored, girl. He wanted to do fashions and things like that, girl. He wanted to run with the queens, honey. And Miss West, child, was like, girl, I need to be satisfied. So, baby, this girl decided, honey, you know what? Hey, boo. Let's get a divorce. So they filed for divorce. Well, now they are filing for divorce. And, Miss West, honey, she decided she wanted to help more black men. So she said, well, girl, I guess I'll go to law school, which, in LA, you don't have to go, I guess, complete the college to get a law degree, honey. You could just go take some classes. A girl say, honey, all you did was help a black man, honey, get out of jail, honey, and that's law school. But, and, her dad was a lawyer, too, so. But now she's doing it, but she confessed something recently, and I'm glad she confessed this. Miss West confessed, y'all. Should I say Miss Kardashian West confessed, y'all, that she failed her first year of law school. She failed it. I didn't know that. I thought, child, this girl, honey, went through school, honey, or took some classes, or, honey, learned from helping men get out of jail, or whatever. That she was able to do it. But now, the killing thing about it was bothering me, though, this bastard Van Jones. Y'all know Van Jones. He's the analyst or whatever the hell he does. He does something on one of those shows, CNN, NNC, one of those shows, honey. But he's an African-American man. He's a fairly decent guy. Well, now, they were saying, y'all, that he and Miss Kim were having an affair. And he left his wife, and, she just happened to be of the European descent. So, he doesn't do black women. So he just went from his wife to Kim. Same difference. So, honey, he out there telling her, oh, she's going to be great. Oh, she's going to make a wonderful lawyer and blah, blah, blah. How in the hell she going to be so damn great if she ain't passing the goddamn classes? Tell me that, Van. Just tell me that. Had that been Keisha, honey, you'd have never said Keisha was going to be great. You'd have never said she was doing wonderful. You probably even spoke on her. But no, it's Kim. And there's a difference between the K's, honey, Keisha and Kim. But you're going to say, oh, Kim's going to do great, honey, and all that stuff, honey. Right. She's going to do great, goddammit, honey, as long as you and her probably could be sleeping together. Because, honey, I don't trust you, and I don't trust her. Because Miss Kardashian is that type of girl, honey, honey. She likes some chocolatey, honey, and she likes some honey. Anyway, I digress. But anyway, Kim, good luck. And you're in law school. She may make a great lawyer. I don't know, honey. She probably could do well. Because like I said, her dad was an attorney. And, she probably, I'm sure she may have watched him do some case. I mean, what he did for O.J. Simpson, even though it was Johnny Cochran, but he was part of that situation. So she may make a great attorney. So, and she could help a lot of Africans in America, in particular men, get out of jail and, be free. And then maybe she could have a pick of the litter. I would like that. Give me that one there. You know how the girls do. Just slip him in the door at night and in the back door. Nobody can see. But she did great. So I am not going to bash Ms. Kardashian. She did a wonderful job for the community and for a lot of people. And what she did help an African-American lady get out of jail. So, I mean, she did great. So congratulations, Kim. You're doing wonderful. I think you're doing a great job, honey. We can't wait to see who your next victim is going to be. I mean, your next piece is going to be. I'm sure it's going to be somebody, honey. You child that we're going to like. Kim, you're great. Oh, yeah, but anyway, child, she's great. But I will say this about Kim Kardashian. She's going back to her old ways. Let's just be clear, honey. She done left this bastard Kanye with her, baby. This tramp is dressing very slutty again. Ms. Kardashian, because y'all recall now, I mean, a lot of y'all may not remember this, y'all, but Kanye West, honey, when he got with Kim Kardashian, he told her she had to, allegedly, she could no longer wear slutwear. Y'all think about it. She did not wear slutwear anymore. She did not wear all that skimpy stuff. Honey, she dressed like maybe a suburban mother supposed to dress or what have you. She kind of, cleaned up her act. Well, now that she's no longer with him, baby, this goes back to her trampish ways, child. And I feel so bad for little North, because North is growing up and gonna have to see that. And that's not a good look for a child, honey, especially a little girl, to see your mama, honey, dressing and carrying on like that. It's not a good look. I mean, we love North and we don't want North to go south and act like her mommy, but, it is what it is. So, child, I digress. Speaking of digressing, y'all, bitch, Miss Chrissy Teigen, honey. Yes, honey, John Legend's wife. Baby, Miss Teigen, honey, this bitch, honey, she's a slick chick, baby. Now, Miss Teigen, honey, this girl gets on, honey, social media, baby. And when she gets on social media, baby, she drags the children, honey. She talks about them, honey, and she does this and she does all this crazy stuff. And I still say in my mind today, if John Legend was married to Keisha, ain't no way in hell he would allow half of the shenanigans that Miss Chrissy Teigen does on social media. He wouldn't do it. I don't think it couldn't happen. But Miss Chrissy gets to do all those things, honey. But baby, she messed with one girl, honey. One girl when the girl was what? I think the girl was what? I think they said the girl was 15 years old. I think she was. Was she 15 years old, child? She was one of those. She wasn't a grown girl, honey. She was not a grown woman. I'll say that, honey. What is that down there? Girl. But anyway, she was not a grown woman. I think she was 16 at the time. And Miss Teigen, baby, drugged this girl through the mud, honey. Honey, Miss Courtney, what's Courtney? Stoggin? Courtney, honey, her. Anyway, child, Miss Teigen, honey, she did this girl dirty, baby. Well, now, honey, time has changed, honey. We living in a very PC society, girl. You cannot say things, honey, to girls, honey, that the girls don't like. You cannot do nothing, honey, because if you do anything, baby, these girls are going to come back and get you. Well, they came back at Miss Chrissy. We just got to pray for Miss Chrissy, baby. Miss Chrissy lost all her pots, honey. She has this lifestyle. She has pots and lights and candles, and she has all these different things in these different stores. Well, baby, when these girls saw that, Chrissy was being a bully. She was being a bully. She probably bullied John, honey, because, John looked like he sit there, baby, and like, he looked like he just sit there, honey, and Chrissy, don't do that to me. Chrissy, don't do it. And Miss Chrissy be like, shut your damn mouth up, John. And Miss Chrissy she loves her nice refreshing beverage, bitch. She loves her good refreshing beverage. And I can see, baby, with Miss Chrissy, honey, is having her a beverage. As I sip. And baby, when Miss Chrissy get her beverage in her bitch, she probably let John ass have it, honey. Well, nevertheless, girl, she did that, honey. And baby, the girls are letting her have it. The girls saying, girl, how dare you You did that to Courtney when she was young. You ruined her self-image. How could you? So what we're going to do, Miss Chrissy Teigen, we're going to get you back. Baby, they done pulled all these girl pots and all her houseware, honey, from baby Miss Target and honey, who else in some of the other stores, honey, Macy's, Macy's. They pulled this girl, honey. They took it off the shelves, honey. They said because girl, we're not gonna have bullying. They're not gonna have bullying, and you know, Chrissy, you just can't do that. You can't bully people, even though you see you gotta watch that, honey. Because when you do stuff like that to people, honey, it comes back, and like people say, girl, what's done in the dark comes to light, and also what goes around comes around. And it then came back around to you, girl, and that's not a good look. It's not a good look. And you have all these children. And Chrissy, we were just crying for you yesterday. You know, you went through your miscarriage, and the world was saddened with you, and we cried, and we prayed, and we did all the things that we were supposed to do for you, Chrissy. And now, honey, you have Miss Courtney here. She's crying because of what you put her through. And that's not a good look. It's not a good look, Miss Chris. I mean, you just can't do that to these people. So now, I mean, honey, how are the children going to cook now? Because they're not going to be able to get your pots. We're not going to be able to find pots by Chrissy, honey. Unless, you go somewhere, honey, they selling them at, maybe on social media, maybe. Or you could maybe find them on Amazon, maybe. We can find them somewhere, but Miss Chrissy, girl, we ain't finding them, honey. Right now, girl, on your site, I don't guess, girl, because these girls say, no, ma'am, bitch. You want me to find Miss Chrissy pots today. And I feel bad for John because, usually when a man and a woman go through situations like this, they kind of, they break away. They kind of divorce. And I would hate for John to leave Chrissy like this here because it's not a good look right now because, Chrissy's hurting and she's just not, it's just not a good look for her right now. So we just got to pray for her. And hopefully, all gets well. And she apologized, baby. But Ms. Cole said, girl, I don't believe that apology was real. And that apology wasn't real. That apology was, girl, let me tell you I'm sorry because I want my pots back. Please put my pots back. And the girl said no. They can't do it. Can't do it, honey. You cannot do it. You cannot, honey, continuously bullying people. We're living in a different day in society, honey. Everybody's bullied, but this is what kills me, though. Back in the damn day, girl, when they was calling me sissies and punks and agates back in the day, honey, I mean, I had to accept it. I had to accept it and keep it moving. Nowadays, girl, honey, if you tell about, I don't like this, shut out, you bully me, don't bully me. Everybody's bullied. So, it's a different day and time, Chrissy. So, girl, they just send you the memo, honey, but you just can't do that anymore. We cannot bully people anymore. This just cannot happen anymore. I mean, it's a new day and time, honey, and it's just not working, honey. If you're going to bully somebody, bitch, you better bully them, honey, and don't just do it in sign languages, girl. That's how you got to do it. You can't bully like that. Matter of fact, today is my first day, y'all, honey. This is the first episode of Guarantee. And, honey, I'm going to have so much in store for you. I'm going to have lots of famous guests. Yes, honey, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things, honey. I'm trying to get Chrissy Teigen on. That's why I'm talking about her and Kim Kardashian. Hopefully they come on because I know they watch. And hopefully they come on and we can discuss this in person because I think I want to discuss these things in person because I want to know why things like this happen, why bad things happen to good people. Because these two ladies that I first discussed are good people. I mean, they're wonderful people. They're married to famous men and they're famous in their own right. And we just need to know, how can I sit them down and talk to them about it? And I'm sure, honey, they're going to talk. Wait up. And I know I didn't sniff my nose, girl. She running. What? Why is it running? Why does your nose run? Can anybody tell me? It's almost like asking the question, why do fools fall in love? So why does your nose run? But I know one thing. It's not going to stop. Y'all love my glasses. Baby, these girls, honey, I could see. But anyway, y'all, moving on, honey. I mean, we've been talking about these wonderful people, honey, the love, honey, all this, that, and other stuff. But I'm gonna say this though. What is something that bothers me, it's been bothering me, for a while. And I mean, and I'm gonna have some women on the show to talk about it to find out why. But I wanna know, why do women, okay, why do you marry a man and you already had previous kids from other relationships, and you marry a man and then you have a damn baby for him? What is that about? And who am I talking about? Well, I feel like Wendy Williams with all this damn belching, child. But anyway, Fantasia. I love Miss Fantasia dearly. Oh my God, I love Fantasia. And matter of fact, my birthday is June the 29th. Fantasia's is June the 30th. One year we were going to celebrate her birthday in the District of Columbia, but I couldn't fly out that weekend. So she was having a big party here. And so I love you, Fantasia. Congratulations. But anyway, Fantasia recently gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, y'all. Her name is Kendaya. I think it's Kendaya because her husband's name is Kendall. Well, I don't know. I just feel a certain kind of way. Because Fantasia, you already have 2 kids, and we love those 2 kids. You have a son and a daughter from previous relationships. And I don't know if your husband had any kids, but you just had a baby. You just recently gave birth to a beautiful girl for him. Why do women do that? I'm not having no more damn baby. If you don't have no kids, honey, too bad. And if we don't have no kids together, then great. We just gonna live together, and you're gonna enjoy these that I got here. And if you got stuff, we're gonna enjoy those. But we ain't having no more babies. I mean, and I know some people that they can afford the babies. Well, yeah, you can afford the babies, and I understand that. But these marriages nowadays are not lasting long. They are just not. Let me take these glasses so I can see out. They are not lasting long. These marriages are just not lasting long. And you're having these babies for these damn men, honey. Now you stuck there with the damn baby. Now this baby, you gotta leave with this baby. You got that baby. I just don't understand. And it's almost like with Sierra. Sierra gave birth to a little boy for Future. But anyway, but then with Russell, her new husband, she had 2 kids for him. But it's just, I don't know. I just keep, in my head, I just keep thinking about how it used to be back in the day. When a woman had a baby for a man, when she gave birth to a child, back in the day, and, she had that child with him, and then she already had kids. The first thing the kid do, if the dad tried to hit me, was not, you ain't my daddy. Look, you little bastard. If I'm taking care of you, I'm your daddy. If you're eating my damn food, you're my daddy. You're my child. And I just don't understand it because we just see too many divorces. Divorces is on the rise, especially with these celebrities, girl. Y'all having all these babies, honey, with these damn men, and they leaving you. It's just too much to me. And that's just my opinion. I just don't think we would be having no babies. Honey, if you ain't got nothing before you came with me, your ass ain't getting none. You're not going to have it. You're not going to get none because it's just, I don't know. It's just me. I don't know. And maybe I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong. But congratulations though, to, Fantasia and stuff. We love her and stuff like that. And good luck. I mean, because, she has a child with her first relationship. Then, she had that child with the telephone man who worked at the telephone kiosk. I mean, he left his wife to be with Fantasia. And then, honey, it didn't work out. And his wife took him back. Which brings another thing to what I'm just so sick of. Why y'all women taking these damn men back? I mean, it was just like, what's his name? That little basketball player. What's his damn name? I can't think of his name, honey. Anyway, but he and his wife, they just divorced. I mean, they separate. He left his damn wife for Larsa Pippins. I know that tramp. Now, that's Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. Now, he went cheated, honey, on his wife with Larsa Pippins. And now, honey, they're no longer together, which, I mean, we all knew that wasn't going to happen. We knew that was going to happen. And now he apologizing to her. She's a damn fool. I wouldn't take his ass, honey, if they paid me to. After you done went and fucked another woman. So now she done got the dick that I was getting. So now she knows what I'm getting. And played around with her damn ass. And then now you're going to come back home to me, honey, realize, honey, that you had, let me say, you had fucking platinum. Mama said, you had platinum in your hand, but you said, I don't want no goddamn platinum. Give me gold. And you threw it away to get gold. Girl. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. You can't apologize and come back here, honey. Now you let her go get her some extracurricular dick and let's see, honey, if he accept the same thing. Bet she wouldn't. Bet she couldn't come back. But you could just go, honey, and do your thing, honey, and I gotta accept it. And everybody in the world has seen it. No. Mm-mm. Sorry, but sorry, I just couldn't. That just couldn't be my thing, honey. It would not happen. No, because it's just sad and it's just ridiculous, honey. And you're publicly humiliated, girl. And Miss Larson, now she walking around town, bitch. She know what your man look like. Y'all might wind up going and being in a grocery store together one day. And Miss Larson running to your ass. And, oh, I had her there, man. Oh no, that right there. That's not the tea, honey, at all. But girls do what they want to do, honey. Just let me have his way. But anyway, moving on. Oh, speaking of honey, ripping and running, carry on, y'all. I mean, what in the fuck is Safari's problem? And his wife, Miss Erica Minion, they're divorcing again. Why are you divorcing him, damn again? You should have never took his ass back. Safari, when he made that debut, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. When we saw his dick print, when we saw the pictures of honey and all of that, honey, everybody was raving about, Safari. Oh, Lord, look at Safari. He lost his damn mind. He got with Miss Erica, honey, and this girl, she has a career, honey. She's doing love and hip hop. She had a job and got some money, but you married Safari, and now y'all has a child together. And now y'all for to have, she's pregnant again, and now you're divorcing his ass because he treats you like dirt. Girl, no, ma'am. When that bastard was with Nicki Minaj, we didn't even know his damn name, honey. We didn't know his name because Miss Nicki Minaj made sure he sat his ass in the corner. We didn't know him. But now he's out there, and girl, you let him, just run around and do his thing. But I hope you're going to divorce his ass and just keep the divorce. Just stick with it. Just stick with it, girl. I mean, if you could read my mind, Erica, your head would explode. But anyway, Safari, we love you. Mm-hmm. You're doing great things, honey. You're showing the world how much of an asshole you were, honey. You had a party the other damn night, honey, bumping and grinding. So everybody could say, well, he could bump and grind because he's a Jamaican. The hell with a goddamn Jamaican. He's in America now. You ain't in Jamaica no more. So, honey, you need to govern yourself accordingly and do, honey, like the damn people where you at do. Like the Americans. Did Jamaica America? Anyway, if it ain't too bad. Anyway, so no, I just can't. I can't do it, honey. I cannot do it. And Nikki, honey, she moved on with her life, but she went from damn bad to worse. I mean, Nikki, now she's out there, honey. She's doing her new thing. She got a new thing. She got her little baby. She got her husband, honey. And I mean, her husband, it goes to show you, honey, it got to be a damn shortage in men, honey. Because I don't give a damn what, honey. Ain't no way in hell I would have married this man knowing, honey, that he was an ex-offender. Now, Miss Minaj, girl, you should do better than that, girl. You could have did like Jesus did, girl, and get you some dirt and clay and spit in it, girl, and breathe life into a damn man, if that's the case. Because ain't no way in hell I would take his ass and make him my husband. And then I think he may be trying to manage you. Don't do it, girl. Y'all get these men, honey, and these men take y'all money, run with you, and while your ass on stage performing, he's screwing somebody else backstage, and you needed a man, honey. Okay, girl. And now you out there, honey, you showing off, honey. You're doing the world. Let's see, we're doing a backyard challenge. Yes, honey, these celebrities are doing a backyard challenge, and Miss Nicki Minaj, honey, is leading it. So she's in her backyard, honey, showing us how her backyard look. She has an immaculate, great backyard, honey. Her backyard is fabulous, honey. And then you got, what's his name? Yo Gotti. He's showing his backyard. Do celebrities not have nothing else to goddamn do? The backyard challenge. Girl, half of the damn people that listen to you damn live in an apartment. They don't even have a backyard. So how in the hell are you going to sit there and do the backyard challenge? That is the most craziest thing. But that's what people do with their money. Do whatever you want to do with your money. You got to have a backyard challenge or get you a prisoner. One or the other. Whatever it is, honey, you just put it out there, girl. I want to do the prison challenge, bitch. Let's go see if we can find the finest man in the pen and girl, put him on social media, honey. Let's see, honey, how that works, honey. Have the other girls and other queens, honey, go out and get them a penitentiary man. I mean, it's simple. You just go wait at the Greyhound bus station. They drop off the prisoners. They're no longer prisoners. They're out of prison, so I guess they are prisoners. I don't know. But anyway, they drop them off. Girl, you pick you up a piece, honey, and Call it a day. Ask me how I know. Somebody told me. Yes, bitch. Somebody told me, honey. But anyway, honey, it's all good. It is all good. And we just, honey, just gotta do what we gotta do and just keep on living, honey, and live our life and breathe life and do all the crazy shenanigans that we want to do, honey. And speaking of shenanigans, what's his name? What's his name, child? What's Scott Disick, Big Dick Scott Disick. Kim Kardashian's brother-in-law, honey, former brother-in-law, I don't know, brother-in-law. Did y'all see what he did for his damn birthday? He gave out diamond-crusted Rolex watches and all these watches for a birthday gift, honey. That is goddamn it crazy. But then some people saying, Gary, listen, honey, that ain't crazy. Just think about it. They probably gave him those watches for promotions, and he giving them away, honey. That could have not been, honey, at Leroy's party, honey. Ain't no way in hell Leroy for to give out no damn diamond-crusted Rolex watches, baby. No way. So they gave him to Scott. Now you figure Scott and Leroy. But nevertheless, it's a mess though. It's crazy. I'm like, how do you do this? So I guess that's very grand when you can do something like that, honey. I mean, diamond encrusted Rolexes as a gift, and it's your birthday, and you giving them out, to people as a gift. That's grand, honey. That is very grand, because, honey, I tell you, for my birthday, child, honey, I'm gonna just say happy birthday, honey. And if you give me a card or something, I'm gonna be, thankful and happy. And remember, June the 29th is the day, honey. That's the day, honey. The birthday, y'all. So just remember, that's the day that Gary with the T was born. The world changed on that day. It really did. It changed. And I'm just so happy. And so happy to be here amongst you people. I'm just happy to be amongst you people, y'all. Yes, honey. So thank you so much, y'all. Don't forget on June the 29th, y'all. That's D-Day, honey. So just be sure that you, just send me a shout out, honey, or click on, honey, and say how much you love the show and things like that, because I love you. And like I said, honey, we're going to be doing a great thing, honey, So be sure, honey, to go to wherever you can find podcasts, honey. That's, that's at Apple, that's at Spotify, that's all over, honey. Just check it out. So anyway, but moving on, Chuck, we don't want to just stop on there. Now, Beyonce, I love Beyonce. People think I don't like Beyonce. I like Beyonce. I love her music, but Beyonce, it kind of bothers me because, Beyonce's mom, honey, Miss Tina, Miss Tina loved both of her daughters. She loved Beyonce and she loved, honey, Solange. But it's just something about Beyonce that bothers me because Beyonce gets all the shine, which Miss Tina was just talking about the other day at the music awards that, that Beyonce is, she has new projects out. And she also talked about Solange having new projects out. But that's great that they both have new projects out. But it's just, I feel that, Solange should get just as much shine. And, I wonder how they operate because they both sisters and, with Solange being, not as big as Beyonce, she's a bigger star. How did that feel? I mean, because her mama is always with, honey, Blue Lily, Blue Ivy, and Blue and Surrey, and there's Blue Ivy, Surrey, and what's the baby name? Blue Ivy, Surrey, and Sir. Not Surrey, Blue Ivy, Sir, and that other baby. I can't think of her name, child. But anyway, she got 3, honey. But it's just, it's just funny to me. I just wonder how she feels. I just kind of feel her pain, honey, because it's almost like, you're being, the stepchild, so to speak. I mean, Solange went through a turbulent divorce. I mean, Beyonce is still with Jay-Z, although it was rumored that Jay-Z, had an alleged affair, and which I think he did. And, he talked about it with Lemonade, and that's when the song and the thing Lemonade came out and all that. And Beyonce, she stuck by his side. And I feel bad for Beyonce because, I mean, she should talk to her mama because look, when Miss Tina went through with Matthew, I mean, he cheated and had outside children, but she left. And it's like Solange is not, following her mama's footsteps. She just sitting there taking that and stuff, I don't know. It's just a thing, honey. I mean, that just kind of, bothers me that, she has to, endure that. I mean, she's a superstar. And, like they said, honey, to every beautiful woman, honey, there's a man around the corner saying, I hate that bitch. And that's sad. you know, because we talk about it all the time. I mean, you know, we love Halle Berry, we love Janet Jackson, we love, honey, all the other celebrities, Tony Braxton, all these girls, you know, that's just not there and stuff. You got J-Lo, you got J-Lo. I mean, look at J-Lo. Let's talk about J-Lo, honey, for a minute. I'm so sick of that damn the shenanigans that her and damn Ben Affleck going through. Let me tell y'all a little secret, honey. I don't feel that it's real, but if it is real, this is what bothers me. Now, J-Lo, honey, she could get out of one relationship. Now, she got out of the relationship with A-Rod. She just dropped A-Rod like a goddamn hot potato. Then she jumped back in the arms, honey, of damn Ben Affleck. If that would have been Keisha, they would have called her every kind of hoe in the book. Every kind of hoe. But no, it's J-Lo. So J-Lo could just leave, honey, one man and just run back to the arms of another one that she dated once before. And then they were saying that she was always in love with him. No, she wasn't always in goddamn love with him, honey. You know, my thing is either this is, honey, not real, or, honey, you know, they doing this, honey, you know, just to be doing it, because I don't never see them kissing together or anything like that. All you do is seeing them together or sneaking in and out of each other's house as they putting it. But it just bothers me, though. How could she do this? You know, and one thing they said about this situation, and she never did, they say once you go black, you never go back. And she ain't never went back to Puffy. And honey, but she went back to Ben Affleck. Now, what is that about? Puffy was the one who put her ass on the map. We didn't know nothing about J-Lo, honey, in my mind. We didn't know nothing about her. She was a damn fly girl, honey. She started off on Living Color. We didn't know nothing about her. And then all of a sudden she got with Puffy and he got her doing crime. And so they was running from bullies and shit like that. But then she came on the map and started doing all other kind of stuff. But it just bothers me that she could sit there and run from man to man, and honey, nobody's saying nothing, honey. She didn't even have time to damn it to douche, look like, cause did she clean? Cause I mean, she just left from A-Rod and went to this one. I mean, it just doesn't look right. It's not a good look. It's not good for those children. It's not a good look for society, for the little girls that's looking up to her. It's just not a good look. It is not a good look. And I just feel bad, honey, for her children. But I'm also feel bad, honey, for A-Rod's kids, because they were really liking Jenny off the block, honey. And now she just dumped them, honey, like little potatoes, and got with damn Ben Affleck. That's not right. I mean, it just doesn't look right. I mean, who does that? And it's like, because the deal is, let me tell you how I know this shit ain't real. It was just yesterday, girl, when Ben Affleck was, honey, putting out there that some girl had DM'd him, or he DM'd some girl, and she didn't even think it was his ass. She said, I don't know who that is. She didn't even know it was Ben Affleck, and he let the world know that it was him. Now, if you love J-Lo that much, honey, that would have not happened, baby. You would have been sitting there burning a goddamn candle waiting for Miss J-Lo, but you weren't, because you was getting that damn girl's DM. So, baby, now, y'all need to tell me, honey, now, can somebody correct an error? Because, honey, it needs to be corrected, because I'm just not impressed. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe that is love. I can't believe none of that. None of it. Can y'all help me? Because, honey, it's just not so. That ain't so. J-Lo, honey, is doing it because, honey, like I said, she's acting like a damn man. Men do that. Jump from one to the damn other. How in the hell a woman go sit there and do something like that and nobody call her a hoe? You know, I mean, hell, Kim Kardashian, well, they didn't call her a hoe neither, so she did hoe tendencies too. So, but it's just, I just don't know. I just do not know. It just hurts my spirit. It hurts my spirit, honey, to know that these girls, honey, are doing these acts and ain't nobody saying nothing. But if it was a girl of African descent, honey, she would be every whore in the book. Everyone, but then too. But anyway, it's just a sad thing, y'all. It's a sad thing, honey. And you know, speaking of sad things, y'all, this did something to my spirit. And I mean, I've been holding this in. So now that I have the podcast, I get to say how I feel. Ready? Go. All right, y'all. Now, Gabrielle Union and her husband, Dwayne Wade. Now, we love Gabby and we love Dwayne. Now, you know, now there's a son there, honey, little Zion. You know, Zion is now transgender, what have you. Well, now, it seems to me, honey, that Miss Union, honey, look like Miss Gabrielle Union, baby. When this child, honey, was coming out and doing all this shit, Gabrielle Union was pushing it, honey. Oh, she was just pushing it to me. That, oh, honey, they was just making them wear makeup. Oh, he was doing all, they were calling him their daughter. They were just doing all that shit. It bothered me because I just hated it. How could you do this? This child is a damn child. The boy was no more than, 10 years old, whatever he was. How in the hell you know what you want to know? Then you got some people say, oh, he knew. Oh, you knew. Okay, well, let's say he knew that. Well, now, Miss Julian pushed it on to me. It's like she just pushed it. She just kept him out there, honey, and all this other stuff. Now, to me, it looks like he didn't fade to black. Now all we're talking about is Miss Carvia. Now, Carvia is their daughter. Now, Miss Carvia, honey, is coming out with all this, honey, makeup line. She's coming out with all kind of shit. Now, they doing all kind of stuff for Carvia. But now, little Zavia, or Zaya, we ain't hear shit about him no more. Why he didn't get a damn makeup line, honey? He's a transgender woman now. He needs a makeup line. Why we don't have some stuff going on about him? You know, we hear nothing about him anymore. We ain't heard nothing in the press about him in a while, girl, honey. I ain't done no stories on him in a minute. But now Carvia is out there, and Carvia's going to Disneyland, and Carvia is doing this and the other. But we ain't hearing nothing about, honey, Zavia, formerly known as Zion. We ain't hearing none of that. That's amazing. It just really, it bothers me because I'm like, okay, girl, you was pushing this and doing all this and girl, honey. Now we ain't even seeing him in pictures or doing nothing. It's all about Carvia. So that's sad. I just feel bad about it because I feel like, you know, yes, he knows what he wants to be or she knows what she want to be and so on and so forth, honey. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I guess, like I said, because I wasn't that young. I just feel that, you know, he's young and you never know, honey, and stuff like that. Because my thing, and if you're going to do all this thing, honey, have the surgery. If I'm your daughter, now have the surgery shit. Cut it off. Let's do the surgery. You know, that's how I feel. Since we're there, since we're daughter, call it, label it daughter and all this other, let's have the surgery. And just honey, remove it, and then you'll no longer have be quote unquote a male. But that's just my thing. That's just me. That's how I feel about it, because that's what I've seen. And I just don't, it just bothers me, because I just don't feel that, you know, you're not putting him out there like that, you know, like you know, since you said, our daughter. Magic Johnson ain't never said that, and Miss AJ was her daughter, his daughter, or EJ, never said that. You know, but that's two different people. You know, even though he is who he is and dresses how you want to dress and do whatever, but I ain't never heard the word daughter. With Zion, honey, we had about daughter. Really? Oh, okay. That's just my 2 cents. Because I was able to say it. And I did. But anyway, moving on, child. Everything, honey, is beautiful, honey. It's a beautiful day, child. You know, I am just, like I said, so happy to do my first episode of Gary's Tea, podcast. I'm excited about it, and I'm glad you all are tuning in, because there's going to be more coming up, and we're going to be talking. We're going to have so much more. Like I said, we're going to have so much fun, and there's going to be, you know, a few celebrities dropping in. I'm going to have some of my other friends as well drop in, honey. You're going to drop in to watch and tune in, and it's going to be a blast. So, honey, you know, so just stay tuned and keep on clicking, keep on watching, and just keep clicking. Yes. And all that wonderful stuff. And, honey, it's going to be beautiful, honey. We're going to have a great time. I just want to say, honey, you know, I just want to thank each and every one of you, honey, for coming and tuning in, honey, to Gary's Tea, honey. You all are beautiful, honey. I thank you all, and I can't wait to see you on next Friday. So take care. Feliz Navidad, Mula Shalala, and Happy Kwanzaa, and, honey, what's the other one? Ta-ta. Thank you, y'all, for tuning in. And you know what? Have a great day and a better tomorrow. And, you know, I'll see you soon, honey, on Gary's Tea.